Blueface, baby. Yeah, hey. Bust down, Tatiana.
J2, Kachula.
Maria. Aren't you supposed to say the countries?
I'm Kachula and I'm from Zambia.
I'm Maria and I'm from Kenya.
Today we're gonna be doing. What are we doing? Growing up in Africa. So the first question is, what's the worst punishment you have ever received?
At school, Bamba Maskio.
It's this one.
No, we have to do and then
Bamba
Which is one for the legs? You know when they make you go down, what's that called?
I think
Yes.
me, I haven't received that one. Mine is for
Yeah,
the,
you
for
get
the
the
duster,
duster.
and then they do.
And then they know the
To
law.
the garden. At my school, they'll literally take you
Yeah,
to the
no,
garden.
And they do it.
They take him to the garden.
They make you squat, and like they make you squat with your hands like this.
Outside the
Worst punishment for me? Ish, I don't even know, bruh.
Visible chair.
No, I think it's invisible. No, okay. Worst punishment from other students is blowing the candle and they've drawn it on the board.
No,
they
boarding
tell you
school
to blow
punishments.
No, I think like for at home.
Boarding
no, one
school.
time my mom told me that you're not going out if you don't wash the plates.
No, guys, let me tell you. This actually isn't a punishment. No, guys, this wasn't even a punishment. Maria, you know this, guys. It wasn't a punishment, but it was basically bullying, right? So they draw a fish on the board and a pan next to it with with cooking oil at the top.
Fry.
Then they tell you to
Fry
fry
it.
it.
Fry it.
If you don't fry it, they'll beat you. You guys,
No, I'm saying move the car. Move from A to B. On the board.
that was the worst,
Or
bro.
they grow the fish, like make the fish swim.
Never mind.
Hey, but like I think at home, what's the worst at home? One time,
When they take your phone away, I'm sorry, but they take my phone away. It's like, nah, bring your phone.
Okay, me, I used to steal the phone. Me, I used to steal the phone.
their phone back like for
Because
a
you know
bit,
when
and
you
you have to put it
all the
back.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you see they're coming back home.
When you hear the hooter.
No, but the thing is that I used to know when I used to get it back on Friday. So I used to use it from Monday to Friday. That's how Friday, 13 hours, you have to put it back so that you get it back at 16 hours.
See, my mom always kept my phone in her. Mommy, if you're watching this, she always kept it in like her dressing table, right? The middle drawer. Always, it was always the same place. So I knew when she's dressing up or getting ready, whatever, right? She opens the drawer. She's gonna see it there. And when it's not there, and like for 3 days straight, she hasn't seen it. Something's gonna be off. So I had to make sure I take it in the morning after she leaves, and I put it back before she comes back. And yeah.
I mean, who is
First
this?
of all, how do you use your phone at night?
All the time.
I get grounded all the time because
time.
I'm so bad with time. I always miss my curfew. She's like, okay, no, come back at this
Yeah,
time.
the curfew.
Yeah. It's like, see, it's what? It's like 7 at the latest.
Oh.
Yeah. Or before the sun goes down.
17:45.
I hate that one before the sun goes down.
And you're like, oh, I start rushing, running.
But
Hey,
you know,
racing the sun.
that time of the year when the sun goes down at like 19.
Which is this time, which is great because like I have an advantage. But I still come back and she's like, you know what? No more. But then her grounding is fake now. Back then it was real, but now it's like
I think
she's
it's
like
the
chill
damage.
because I guess.
No, but the worst one is when they've come pick you up, and then you're like, Maria, where are you? No. But you know where you've gone. They've come pick you up and Monday you, but you're at East Park. Then you're like, no, I'm coming downstairs. Then there's last thing in the car.
And you have to make sure you sit on this side where she comes, turn around and serve you.
I always sit in the back seat and I sit behind her.
Oh.
Like this, because
No,
you know how she
back
turns
seat.
around.
Back
No,
seat, they'll
because
tell you.
No, guys, when she turns around and you're there, then she gives you that death stare.
No.
You know that?
Even the one just through the rear view
Sitting
mirror.
behind.
Guys, but that's
behind.
no way. That's not bad. Have you ever been left at school, you guys? One time, I was in the big ground, and then my grandma came. She was looking for me. I came back, and then it was like, I think your grandma looks pissed. My grandma refused to come back. Like she refused. She even left money for a bus at the school. Like she refused to.
Yeah,
come
my
back.
mom does that, leaving money for
Okay,
a
when
bus.
she's threatening that I'm going
Find
to
your
leave
way
you.
home.
I'm going to leave you.
Yeah, I can't relate to that. Number 2, guys, most embarrassing thing.
You can't do it.
Hey, no, stop it. Number 2, most embarrassing thing your parents have done or said to you in public.
Wedding. They carry the
Lunchbox. Go pack food.
Go pack the food.
was in 3rd grade. Like, I still remember this because it actually really touched me. We were doing this Zam Shrek play, and my mom was one of the moms who was doing the makeup. So then I was playing with the puff, like the powder puff. Then she came and I don't know why she was in a bad mood, but she slapped me in front of all my friends. Oh, it was my mom.
Let me tell you,
I still feel it.
my mom always threatens me. Like in public, if I do something or she just found out about something, she's always gonna be like, and I'll beat you in front of these people.
Yeah.
That's when you learn. I'll slap you.
No, mine.
You even look at me like that. No, that's
The
the way.
pinch on your
You even look
side.
at me like that.
Think my friends, you're raising your voice. No. Ah.
At least
No,
mine's
bro, you
speaks
guys-
Portuguese and one.
Oh, nice. Now you know the one where they slap you, yeah? Even at home, whatever, and you don't cry. You're not crying. Then you cry. You're even crying. You're crying.
Or where they ask you a question, you reply, then they're like, you're talking back.
Exactly. I don't even know what talking
then
about.
you
is.
don't
No,
answer.
then
Like,
if you
actually
don't
answering.
answer, it's another problem. You're not even answering. I'm asking you a question and you're not answering.
Look
Like,
at me,
Margie,
you're not
what do you want
talking
me
to
to do though?
Look at me.
Why are you looking down? You're looking away. Look at me.
And
No,
if
I
you
can't
suck
imagine
after this,
your mom standing like- You know, there's that thing.
I know.
for in the
Like you
phone.
want me smile.
Oh, when you're the phone, then they're shouting at you.
No, yeah, but that time when Dina's mom, we could hear her. I told you, like, you know, that woman here who shouts. That's how her mom was shouting.
And you know the thing is, you weren't even behind. You hear the.
Yeah, just kept quiet. We're like,
But when they shout at you in your language, that's when you know it.
It's
I don't know about you guys, but when they say my full name, I know I've done something wrong.
For you, it's your full name. For
My
me,
full
she
name.
starts
No, my
tapo
mom's.
or but tapo. Then you know it's wow.
No, for me, it's the tone of my mom's voice changes completely. She'll be in another room, whatever, but you just hear, she too? Yeah.
The worst one is to say, Mommy, why are you shouting?
Yeah.
You're telling me that I'm shouting.
I can't even try. Okay, guys, the third question is the most irritating household rule.
every time you go out, you can come back at 5, 6, 7, 8. As long as you go to church at 9 hours. That's just the rule. You can come to my
Must
house
be
for a
nice.
sleepover, everything. You go to church at 9
No.
hours. It
You come
doesn't
back at
matter.
5, you sleep for
That's
1
not
hour, you wake up 7, but all of you.
You have to
And
go
then
to
when
church.
you doze in church,
Yeah,
No, I tell dinner. This is dinner. Like Maria and Tapo stood up, and then she's, you know, she fell.
like this, she was like
because she was
She-
sleeping like this.
She fell like that in church.
in church. And we don't sit in the back, we sit in the
Yeah,
front.
It was my first time.
No, let me tell you. Actually, this is one of the most embarrassing things, right? So I slept at my cousin's house, but we didn't go out or anything, right? We just slept really late. Like, you know, one of those nights where you just stay up the whole night talking, whatever, right? And then, guys, we went to church for the first service, which is like 7, right? We left home at 7 and we slept at like 6. So we hardly even slept. Then we slept in church. And thank God I didn't sit next to her dad. So it was her dad, her, and then me. And we slept. Her dad slapped her, you guys. He slapped her. And she looked at me, and I was sleeping, yeah? She looked at me. Wake up! Wake up! I'm like, oh my gosh, man. What's
And you know
going
when
on?
you wake up, when you're sleeping in a place you're not supposed to be
Yeah.
sleeping.
you
your
look
eyes
everywhere. No,
you
you
wake
look,
up like,
see if anyone saw you.
Yeah, you look around, you're like,
Claws.
Class, you guys.
I failed to sleep in class. I sit in front.
Literature, wow.
You're like this.
Every time you put Macbeth, you guys.
We never finished watching the Macbeth movie because we always ended up
this is
sleeping.
to sleep, guys.
Like,
I think I slept half of my literature in the 12th grade.
Yeah, I always sleep. When I'm tired, I'm tired. I don't wait for the right time. I just sleep. Doesn't matter where I am. Yeah, like once we had a girls' lock-in at church, yeah?
But I remember looking. J2 goes go twerk in church.
This isn't drinking in church. I wasn't drinking in church.
Okay.
So basically, let me tell you this story. So the guy, oh, I don't remember if it was a lady or a man. I honestly don't remember. It was a lady. They go write letters to God. I was sleeping, guys. I had no idea what was going on. Then my sister woke me up and she's like, "Where's your letter?" Because we had to go outside and burn them, something like that, yeah. So yeah, she goes write letters to God. I don't remember what the letter. Anyway, so I didn't know what was going on, and she woke me up and she's like, "Where's your letter?" So I tore paper quickly, guys, like a piece of paper, and I just wrote A. Like a letter. I thought it was A, B, C, D, like any letter. Then we're outside and everyone's got long letters, you guys. And I'm just there like, bruh.
No,
I
but
thought-
lucky you should have slept in the toilet.
I thought I slept. I slept.
No, go to the bathroom to go sleep.
You know when they said go pray. You know when we all had to go pray. I slept. I just put my head down. I slept. My G. I slept.
Okay, I think one of the worst household rules, it's not in my house, but my
Yeah.
grandma's house. You can't eat when you. I'm used to waking up early, and then I wake up, I eat, and then maybe I go back to sleep. But then you can't eat until everybody's awake and you eat
Yeah.
together. And then also, I've been to a few people's houses where you can't open the fridge without asking their parents. Like they
That's the
can't.
bad thing
Oh, yeah,
about going
like
to
choose.
church somewhere
Like you
else.
can't
You have to
choose
wait.
without asking your parents.
You have
Yeah.
to wait for the owner of the house to
Putting
go
the
out,
legs
so
in the
you-
chair.
No.
No, you know, an African home, you guys, the one thing that gets to me. Okay, well, I guess it's normal, but it irritates me. Sometimes I wear torn socks, you know, and you get to the door, and then your friend's like, your shoes, remove your shoes. My mom doesn't like shoes in the house.
Or you want different colors.
Yeah, for Or like, you know, those shoes are so hard to
Those are
put on.
Indian people.
They're hard.
Those are Indian people too.
They do what?
They tell you to remove
The
it.
shoes.
Oh,
But,
I heard something else.
yeah,
I heard something else.
Sorry, Indian people.
Okay, the fifth question is, how do you wake up on a Sunday morning?
Jesus. Gospel
Kachila?
music in the morning.
Kachila Woka, let's go to church. Kachila, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Go. It's always that. Screaming is how I wake up.
Honestly, I don't think I get woken up. Well, like, only if my mom and dad really want to go to church. Honestly, it's not an every Sunday thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I wake up. Actually, honestly, I wake up and I'll go to my mom's room and be like, "Can we go to church?"
Yeah, that's
then,
me. That's
no,
me.
then she'll be like, "Actually, I was going to say." I'm like, "Sis." So yeah, like, I don't get woken up.
For some of us, if we're not going to church, then you know what to do. You turn off the house. Okay.
No.
And not
Wash
just,
the dishes.
not just, no, we don't do like little cleaning, just sweeping. It's thorough cleaning where you lift this, you dust this, you move this. We end up like throwing away stuff like it's thorough
Yeah.
cleaning.
No, me even though I'm still going to church, we still have to clean the house. So you sweep,
You
wash
clean
the
the house when
dishes.
you're back from church.
No, before my mom says before you leave the house, you have to leave the house like proper. Like the dishes have been washed, kitchen has been swept, mopped. Then you have to also clean outside. That's when you can go bath.
Second
That's why I wake up at 7 and church starts at 10:30.
Second.
So it's like a period of time. Like just be clean.
Enough time.
Then you come back home, you still
See, my mom's always like, you have to make your own bed, clean your own room, that type of thing, right? But then I'm smart. I time the workers, yeah? So I know if I store my mom for like 10
They come on
minutes.
Sunday. Yeah.
Like what?
that's
That's the
Well,
worst.
like they swap because like there's two, right? So
Yeah.
one works Saturday and then Sunday, then the next week it's other way around. So I time them. So I time
you
them.
though.
Then public holiday. Half day.
For real, you know, even at school, that was the one. You know, a long weekend. It was nice that you're at home, but then you remember you're like, the hope is not coming. So you
Guys,
have to
am I
wake
the
up
only
early.
one who misses school when you're in trouble? Like during the day, yeah? Like this time your parents get home and you've done something wrong and they're actually
you haven't
shouting
cleaned,
at you.
like-
And you just say like, I swear if I was at school, none of this would be happening right now, especially when I was at boarding school.
Or when you
my
dodge
God.
school.
No, there was times you do something at school. That's how the teacher said, I'm going to call your mother.
I didn't care.
No, okay,
I
yes, you.
didn't.
Yeah,
no,
honestly,
me,
because,
me,
like-
they won't shout at me at school. They will shout at me at home.
In the car.
Yeah.
They only said
No,
they'll
so
call my
it's
mother
not
They
when
should
I was
shout
little.
at you
God.
for what? You know, there's some parents is like the teacher just, the teachers who just call your parents for no reason. It's
No,
like-
but
Mr.
then, no, I
Mukwetu,
mean like if
yes.
you've done something like serious, honey. Like,
Mrs. Monanguku, guys, I'm even gonna send her this link. I really need to watch. Really need you to watch this, cause I swear, guys, there are days I cry. I'm like, what have I done to this woman? She just doesn't hate me, guys. When reports come out, you know, she doesn't call anyone's parents. Like we already get emails. You know what I mean? She doesn't call anyone's guys. The minute they get to her, hi, Mrs. Punda.
She has to be a mom's
The
best friend.
reports are in.
No, but Maria, no, she was my sister's class teacher, and then she made a WhatsApp group for all the
Yeah, we
parents.
also have WhatsApp groups. My house has a WhatsApp group, guys. It's the worst. I
now I'm
swear.
talking
Roast
about
card.
teachers.
She used to take videos of us because like our class was opposite the office for the she's there. We're like playing and stuff like that. She's there. Videos.
One time there was this fight. Like in the walkway, like from the labs. Yeah, okay, they don't know the school. So then Miss Mona who was in the ground, like everyone saw that there was a fight. She was walking slowly. That was when she just got her new phone. Don't know what it was. She's zoomed in. She was walking
S2,
slowly.
you guys, the black
taking
one,
a
the Samsung.
video. And then when she reached, she didn't
Which
know
S2 is the phone?
Nothing.
She just walked.
The Samsung S2 guys, the Galaxy.
Whoa! Start again.
Whoa! My G, the Galaxy. Yeah. That's why she has the black one. Next is her in class. Kanban boys, you're even playing football. I'm going to show your fathers. I'm like, okay. Guys, so the 7th question. Oh yeah, sorry. Dating in an African home.
Non-existent.
Marriage.
What's dating?
It's just marriage.
Well, actually, for me, it's different because, okay, my mom never used to allow it. It's like, no. But then, this one random day, we were clearing the table, and then they called us back, like, okay, no, we're gonna have a family meeting. Like, okay. So we sit down, and we're gonna have a family meeting. So we're sitting, then they start. So I know you guys are getting to the age where you start liking boys. And just, and she goes, oh, no. So she started asking questions like, who do you like? I like 2 people at once. That time, I don't know. It's a thing. And then my dad was even asking me like, how do you like 2 people at once? Like, it's possible, people. Self-exposure. Yeah. But then and then it went on to saying, no, you can date and stuff as long as you have self-control and stuff. Yeah. Then they asked me if I had my first kiss, and I was like, yes. Then my dad was like, where? In a cinema, in a blind spot at school.
Hey, take it to school to go kiss.
Hey, I know somebody. They asked Danielle, and she said no. She was just denying. My sister is a liar. She denied. She denied everything. But like, yeah. So then they allowed me. So I'm allowed to date in my house.
Yeah, I won't even say anything when it comes to this, honestly. I'm just be here like, okay. I can't relate.
Okay, have you ever wanted to date someone that you date your cousin? That wasn't the case, but if you want to date your cousin,
If you're a Tenga's cousin and you're watching this, it's late.
if you have this
cousin.
you didn't know, is it your fault? Is it your fault that you didn't know? Exactly.
Oh.
You kissed each other. Okay, but after you
That's why
found
me,
out-
I'm in Zambia, right? I'm okay, no.
Oh yeah, because you got like no cousin.
Yeah.
Some of us related to the whole Zambia. Okay.
Guys, let's be honest. Have you ever caught an accent in an airport?
all the time. I'm about to catch an accent.
When I go to Zimbabwe, my
It's changing. Let me tell you, let me be honest. At school, right? Don't feel nice. At school, you know how Tapo's got like a Zimbabwean accent?
I
Somehow,
don't.
somehow.
Oh my
No, but
God.
like some of the things she
Some
says
words.
is like, you know? So I remember it was basketball training and these guys didn't come. It was me and a few other girls, right? And I put Tapo's accent on because I'm always with these guys. And I don't even remember what I said, but I was just like, yeah, you know how Tapo talks.
Eat taco.
You know how Tapo talks, yeah? So I was talking like her. And then this girl's like, she called me out literally, guys, in front of like 30 people. Why are you talking like Tapo? Why can't you just talk like yourself? I'm like,
No, okay, can I clear something? I am not Zimbabwean, and my Zimbabwean accent is only like a bit because I was at school there, but it's like ekadionks, eh?
what's a dionko?
A big ekadionks was.
Who doesn't know what a kajonko is?
Guys, wait, guys.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Wait, did you go from Easy? Did you go from
Yes.
Guys, wait,
Here's the thing.
I'm not everywhere.
Yeah.
I think some things. Okay, yes, I was there.
Do you know what that means? Anyway.
Isn't it like
I don't know the direct
the
meaning.
devil has
It's
done
something-
your- something
No,
like
it's got nothing to do with it.
that. He has done his codes. Sata?
You guys.
Isn't it your father?
Real.
Your sister is going to say this.
Oh, for real, guys.
What's your
Yeah, my small sister already says this to me all the time.
Yeah.
She calls me Chikala, guys.
No, like it's so funny because
This
this
one,
morning
Jenna.
Dina's mom doesn't know these Zambian terms. So Dina was speaking. It was last night. Dina was speaking. She goes chikala, and then she's like, wait, my mom doesn't even understand. And she says it again. She's like,
No, but the
whatever.
best thing about moving to another country is like you can talk about your mom in the language. Like me, it's Nyanja. I can say something about my mom in
And she
Nyanja,
doesn't
but she won't know.
understand.
Like I'll be like chikala. Then she,
Call your mom
no, I wouldn't say to my mom. I wouldn't say to my mom. I'll insult someone. I'll insult someone who's passed. Then I'll be like, chikala. And then she wouldn't know. Then she'll ask, what's that? Then I'll just be like, Then she'll
Okay, she'll say it.
No, but you know when you're really upset with someone and like you can't hold your anger and then you say it in front of your parents, you're just like,
Or maybe
you
even
know?
when you hurt yourself.
Then your parents turn around and they're like, what? And you're like, oh no, I didn't mean
in
it.
school when you say it.
Lyrics say.
Like,
In grade 11, Maria swore really, really
Oh,
loud
I
in the morning.
told you I
She's
said-
like, fuck. Ooh. Yeah, she said that word.
Yeah.
She said the F word. She's like, F you. And then the teacher's like, what? Because you know how people are childish. She was like, hey, Maria, what did you say? And then she goes, far from you. What did you say, Maria?
far from you.
She's like, far from you. From now on, I was like,
Okay,
I
no,
was like,
but
far from you.
I think at school people just used to over-exaggerate things.
Yes.
You find a teacher tells you like,
Doesn't
can you
even care.
leave my class? Then the person doesn't say anything. They just hit the desk. Then they're like,
That's the best thing. Schools. No, okay, you know when everyone's quiet in class, right? Then someone passes a comment, or like they say a wrong answer, yeah, and you're like, that's why you didn't know, or something like that, and everyone just goes, no, but you know what the worst thing is? After they hype you for answering, then the same person turns back and then they come back heavy. They're just like, excuse me, no, and you're like, hey, my G. Hey,
my
People
God.
are
One
class
time,
childish, guys.
dinner. I don't know. She wasn't paying attention, and it was during math. And then she hit G, and then she just
when you hit the G
she just shouted G spot.
Remember, the thing is that we were all making sexual like comments, but then like low key, so he wouldn't get it. Then she said that, and he goes like that. He picked up, and then he was like,
Ever since that day, I think he didn't.
he doesn't look at her the same. Mr. Mukwekwe, he doesn't look at Dina the same.
guys, he's my favorite. He walks up to me and he's like, hello, you know
Because
how
he's
he
not
does
your
an
class
accent?
teacher. That's why
Yeah,
you
you,
like
some
him.
Kwekwe is nice.
Yeah.
And he's going to comes to me and he's like,
Excuse me.
when are you going to the UK? I'm like,
That guy. When he's British, she's like, because he taught in England and he lived in the UK for like a while. So then, I don't know what he thinks, but he's always like talking about the UK and stuff. He's like, no, English, excuse me, I taught in England.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I taught in England.
Guys, where's the question?
oh yeah, sorry
wow.
guys. The 7th question: life with siblings in an African home.
Remotes.
Bruh.
I wish I had one.
I used to lay eggs on the
My
chair.
older sister, you guys. Sometimes I swear to God, I think she thinks she's John Cena.
She thinks
What?
it's there.
What?
You attack you,
What?
she's right there.
Dare you? Come. You see me now. Guys, wait. My small sister, Jenna. You know, she wakes up in bad mood some days, yeah? She just wakes up with the worst moods. And she makes the best pancakes in the house. I'm not even gonna lie. Today she woke up and made pancakes, yeah? And then I walked in the kitchen, I'm like, can I have one? She's like, don't touch them. I'm not done. Don't touch them. If you wanted, you would have made. I'm like, okay, you know? Then I took some of hers because she was eating
I
one.
just said no.
Guys, she picked it up and threw it at me. I was like, Stinging is the worst thing. And my siblings are so stingy. My siblings are so stingy. They're stingy. Ha!
I wonder who's holding the camera.
He has like all of them like right here, right now. I was like, after this.
Okay, but that's not bad. You know, when you're the second born, when you're not the first born, that's how your older sibling goes out. Because my sister used to go out choosing me. Because if she doesn't go out choosing me, she won't leave the house because I wouldn't want to stay home alone.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
growing up with this.
No, I think the worst one was like, let's say if you're fighting with for me it was my older brother. Like if he slaps you, like he slapped me, that's how you know when you cry, then you have a bruise, and then he's like, no, I'm going to tell mommy, I didn't even touch you, keep quiet, then your mom comes to us like, What happened?
And then
But
you're
there's a
thinking
bruise
twice.
Here, like,
I said,
Should I tell her? What if
She's
I
not doing
tell her?
it.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
maybe
I'll
I'll
give
get
you
something.
something.
Maybe
I'll
I'll
give you
get
something.
something.
I'll give you a sweet. I'll give you this. I'll give you. Oh,
get
that's
something
right,
next
bro.
time.
But growing up with siblings is actually very nice.
Yeah, it is.
It is. I remember this one time.
fun.
My sister, we were fighting and she kicked me in the mouth and my tooth fell out. And then my mom made her write an apology letter to the tooth fairy. But it was good for me because the tooth fairy brought me nice things. But like, yeah.
Let me tell you what my mom made me do. So every time I had a fight with my little sister, my mom would lock us in her cupboard. Yeah?
Hey.
She would lock us, switch the light off. She would switch the light off.
Then there's
and be like,
cockroaches.
up until up. Guys. She'd straight up be like, up until, she'd be like, up until I hear you guys have a conversation, I will not open this door. And would even be like, okay, let's pretend we're talking, let's pretend we're talking. Then we'll start talking.
Even
Then she'd be like, are you friends now? Hug each other and give each other a kiss.
No, me, I think the worst one is like, let's say, if your older sibling goes out and then they've come at 0403. So like you have to wake up to open for them. And if, let's say, for me, the worst thing, like, let's say my dad is awake. So I didn't know how to open for my brother when he's come back home. So like you have to like, have your siblings' backs.
I think
African home.
for being the oldest, it's the worst because you have to share everything. It's my birthday. Why are they bringing you presents also? Why?
No, I
Why?
hate it when they're like, you don't want just invite 2 friends for your sister.
Yeah, all the time.
For our nice
invite-
I'm the youngest, so.
You see, you
Yeah,
are
so maybe
so
they used to
lucky.
do that for me. So I'm just like, okay.
No, it's always like, yeah, Jitu's having a birthday party. But Jana, which friends are you inviting? Lucy, which friends are you inviting?
It's my party, mine. Also, like I think also like having younger siblings is the worst. Like really small ones, like toddlers, because they break everything. All my makeup is sad, guys. If you see my makeup,
life is
you see
sad.
the holes from I don't know what they do.
eat it.
My brother eats everything. My nail polishes. I had like this little basket and it was full of them. I don't know if she was dropping them because she thought it was fun. I came home and found 2 only. And I was like, where are the helpers? But yeah,
Why you
siblings.
guys say negative things? I'm saying nice things.
Okay,
You know the best
positive.
part is when
Yeah,
your sister
because
goes.
Siva, if you're watching this,
No,
just know
when your
Ansenga
sister-
loves you.
When your sister
loves
goes to
you. She loves you.
No, listen, when your sister goes to Unica and then she goes to another country and then you find, okay, my sister is in America, so if she
My
sends me
sister's
money, I
about
want to
to
go
leave
for a
me,
party.
guys.
She sends me $30, that's 300 kwacha.
Yemba,
and I can
take
go for a
notes.
party. I can go for a party. 300, that's just $30, you see? That's the best thing.
Some of us had children ages. So
Okay,
I
no,
gave
but-
us.
But she does do some nice things. Like last time she came, I remember I ordered like a bunch of stuff, and I thought I was gonna pay her back, but she was just like, "Oh, here are your stuff." I was like,
Oh, that's sweet.
"But take notes. Siva sends her money."
Okay, like sometimes my sister covers
Not
for
all
me.
the time.
Okay,
She's
a lot.
not, guys.
My sister covers for me. She always covers for me. Like if I need her to, and that's why I'm on bad terms. But she always has my back. That's the nice thing.
And you know my brother is always introducing me to his nice friends.
Yeah. No, I can't even touch my brother's
No.
friends. 25, 26.
One time I was drunk, guys. New Year's Eve. My sister came from home to get me, to pick me up. That's what a sister is.
They back you up.
I don't say bad things, but me and my sister used to fight. Physical. Do you know what
Punches.
physical is?
That's the
Yes.
thing. You
We
fight.
used to fight.
To
I
the
never
blood.
used to
I
cry.
don't think my older sister and I ever got into a physical fight, like a bad
Yeah,
physical
yet to
fight.
come.
You should.
Actually, guys, she used to give me the worst wedgies. No, but of recent I've been violent, you know. I'm just there like, my G. But then she comes back, huh? I'm like, hey, hey. No.
But now, like, I think I've grown out of fighting with my sister. I don't know why. But then she fights. Okay, the age gap between the second born and the third born is 10 years. But they fight like it's 2 years. So there's like a 14-year-old and a 4-year-old physically fighting. And I'm like, yeah. It's crazy. Well,
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and
Subscribe.